Halocene.
Hey everybody, welcome to our Q&A. You asked questions and we have answers. So starting out with the VIP Patreon. Patreon people ask them questions and they get it answered first. So this is from Wolfenstinger. If you could go back into the past and give somebody in Halocene of then advice, what would it be? So like,
go back in time.
If I went back in time and told you to stop playing baseball and start playing drums.
Oh, that's a good one right off the bat.
I would go back in time and just have us start our YouTube channel like 4 years earlier. We'd be
that's a good one.
probably rich. We'd be Boyce Avenue.
Damn.
But less talented.
I would have made you get into Pokemon.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were gonna take mine, but that was not even close.
Oh, really?
What benefit does that have on anything?
No, because then we could
Nobody's even playing the game anymore.
Are you kidding me?
I think I would do Brad a favor, and I think you would consider this a favor, but I'd go back when you first started playing guitar and tell you to like play a different style other than pop punk. And I would expect the same from you.
Stop trying to be Tom DeLonge. Minivan Turbo asks, out of the covers that you have done, what is your favorite?
Well, are we talking video or song?
Cover. Out of the covers that you've done, what is your favorite?
It's Ellie Goulding, Outside.
Outside is
That's
sick.
what I was gonna say.
Outside
is my
pretty
favorite.
dope.
And it didn't really get a whole lot of attention, but that's just, it's so good.
It's badass.
And like, I don't even think I did a great job, but just it overall, like
you
us
sucked,
together.
but like everyone else was like really on point.
Bradley and Lily?
Probably that. Outside.
Yeah, Outside. So we like all agree.
So go check it out.
Yeah.
Give it a
But
look
we like the video too on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything.
Everything
about
went
it.
really well with that. Moving on to Twitter. Heavy Dirty Soul 17. Are you thinking of working on your 4th album between your weekly YouTube covers? Yes.
Yes. Next question.
We can't release any more info than that?
No more than that.
Okay.
Snapchat. Nux fan. What are some of
What are some of your personal inspirations musically?
Early days was definitely a lot of 80s metal guys. Yngwie Malmsteen, Dio, cats like that, Megadeth. Now, probably like a lot of electronic, like Koan sound, and maybe some J-pop too, once in a while.
I like many got into drumming because of Travis Barker and guys like that in like the pop punk world. But now I am into gospel drummers, a lot of drummers that came out of drumming for churches. And then also I'm into like a gent, like Animals as Leaders, Periphery type music too. So those guys inspire me as well.
Stuff,
yeah, so just like a combo of those two.
Nice. Growing up, I was growing up around 80s metal a lot, and then I went from like Spice Girls to Britney Spears to Avril Lavigne to My Chemical Romance to Chiodos to like Under Oath. I went down the hill, and then now I like Ariana Grande. But I like everything. Yeah.
I like pop music.
Yeah.
As long as it sounds good and it's produced well, I like it.
But who is your influences?
I don't have any specific influences anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have no shame. I like Pentatonics, that's super pop, but some of that stuff's good.
Okay.
Ariana Grande,
Change my answer.
which is pretty awesome.
Next question by Brionic. What has been your favorite music video or song to create so far?
I think it's easy to say it's either Heathens or
Yeah, for me it's
the
Heathens.
one we did in Flagstaff. Fun to create.
Yeah,
Both
that was
those
fun,
were
But
fun.
yeah, Heathens by far.
Yeah, I'll say Kill 'Em With Kindness.
Yeah, Kill 'Em With Kindness, because that was like one of the first that we incorporated the acting, and that was like really fun for all of us, I think. If you notice at the very last clip when Addie's coming up to Brad, you'll see a gorilla climbing trees in the background, and then some ninja doing beautiful roundhouse kicks.
Rock and roll probably would have been really, really fun had it not been like
110
degrees with no AC. It was so bad.
Yeah.
My sister, Chris, asks, what is your favorite part of doing what you do?
I actually really like performing live when we go out as a band, because I get to kind of like be a little bit of somebody I'm not necessarily off the stage.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Well, I don't want to give the same answer, but it's a tie between that and like getting to be creative with these covers. Like I like writing. Like that's fun.
Yeah. For me, it's interacting with you guys. That's my favorite part of it, is putting out what we create and then seeing your guys' responses and getting all the love from you guys and stuff. What's up, Fred and Lily?
Ooh, probably live performing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We have a lot of questions to get through, so let's just kind of bang these out. So moving on to Facebook, Manuel asks, will you and LIA tour together, or do you have any plans to? We have already toured with them. I don't know if you knew that or not.
It was a few years ago.
Yeah, a few years ago we toured with Lost in Atlantis, and I was actually in a band with Liz, the singer, before Halocene. Yeah, I mean, we would totally tour again. They're really good friends of ours. Reese, when can you come to Sydney, Australia? We want to travel so bad.
Oh man, really, we would all be willing to go anywhere
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah, it's just prohibitively expensive. That's
Yeah.
all. Yeah, if you have any events coming up and you need an American band and you'll pay to rent all of our gear and pay for our travel,
Fly us out.
we'll be there.
Hunter, if you woke up tomorrow and you were the biggest band in the world, how would you feel? By the way, you totally deserve to be.
Aw, thank you, Hunter.
I would
Much
go
love.
solo.
I would
these out
quit.
with solo.
I think if I was the biggest band, if we were the biggest band in the world, that'd be pretty terrifying. I don't want to be super famous like that.
Yeah, it would. It would absolutely be terrifying, especially for it to happen overnight.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of a crazy event?
No way. If it happened overnight,
transpired?
it's only awesome. Like when it happens like that, because then you like slowly get used to it, and you don't even realize you're the biggest band in the world, and you've grown this ego over time.
But in
you wake up
24
overnight, it's
hours-
handed to you, especially after being a band that's worked for almost a decade. And you just wake up and be like, oh my god, everything that we've worked for finally.
Enrique, which is the one band you all love?
The one, like, as in, like, who we collectively,
So collectively we
like,
all like. Yeah, I mean, like,
probably nothing.
us three really like Blink-182, like Blink-182, but you don't.
No, Dude Ranch was my first album I ever bought, random, just because I like the cover.
So we can kind of agree on that.
So yes, we can kind of
Yeah.
agree on that. But there's
Honestly,
some good
the
songs.
only
There's
thing
some
that
good
we all
songs.
get equally excited about is
Oh, dude,
when
some
that comes
Coan
on,
sound,
Yes.
bro, like Sly Fox. That was our anthem.
So that's our
for a while.
answer. Coan sound.
Yeah.
We
Sly
all like
Fox.
Coan sound.
Cohen Sound.
Cohen
Yeah.
Sound, Sly Fox.
When are you going to cover the Pokemon theme?
I don't think we're going to, honestly, because Smosh
yeah.
did it so well. You can't top that, really. There's no use in even doing it.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Fast.
I'm currently working on it. Actually, I'm trying to get a little girth, a little more like.
Explain what type of girth.
Oh, right. Trying to get a little more mass. Let's say that's a better word.
Where?
All over.
The one thing I would change, probably my balding gene.
Oh. I would. I wish that I was more social. If I enjoyed like hanging out with people at a bar, and I don't feel like I want to go home.
Well, see, you know the thing. If you go to a bar, people typically drink. You know, I think
That's why
I think that's
everyone's
the
social.
Yeah, I think that's the first.
If
step
everyone was at a
it.
bar and they're sober, they'd be like, "Why am I
Yeah,
here?"
exactly.
Right.
So you're not weird
At
for
that
feeling
point, you're basically just
that
at
way.
Olive Garden
Bar
having
was a
dinner.
bad example.
So
Bar was
really,
a bad example. I
your
mean, in
answer is
general.
you wish you drank.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
I
Gotcha.
don't.
All right, moving on.
Well, I would fix my vision, which I'm gonna do probably next week. So, yeah, I'm gonna get LASIK.
Oh, it must be
LASIK.
nice that
Oh.
you can fix your answer.
Wait, haven't you seen the surgeries where they take?
You're right.
Oh, like
Yeah.
per hair follicle, like
Yeah.
do it like one at a time.
It's quite the grind.
Yeah, it is quite.
It's awesome.
When can I be the be a director for one of your videos? Will Guy 94.
Show us some of your work.
Yeah, we need a storyboard.
We just film our own right now. It's just convenient. It's not because we choose to.
We've worked
Sure,
with people
right.
in the past. We've worked with Jeremy Tramp. He's an awesome dude. He's a big rock star now in the world of video. It's just kind of fun to watch because we worked with him a long time ago when he
Sometimes.
was first getting started. So
He did sometimes. The Endless Void asks, what's the meaning of Halocene? I'm actually really curious about it. We could ask this every time. It means,
it means. That's what it means.
yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ethan Mayton asks, when are you posting your next original song?
That's kind of top secret information.
Before Thanksgiving.
Max.eclipse. Who are your personal favorite musicians or bands? We kind of already answered that.
No, you asked about what inspires you. My favorite band is Thrice, but I'm not necessarily inspired to sound like Thrice.
Pentatonics is probably my favorite though, at the moment. ATM.
I'll say drummer Chris Coleman.
You know, I guess I was now I'm
Mono
thinking
Neon?
like band. Oh, Mono Neon is an amazing
Yeah.
bassist. Oh, he's from another planet. That guy. Yeah, you're right. He is my favorite musician.
You guys gotta
darn
check
it.
out Mono Neon.
He's crazy. That guy.
I knew you were Harry. Do you ever think you'll come to Thailand, like for a vacation, but even better for a performance? P.S. I love you.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I mean, we've considered maybe going there on our honeymoon.
Yeah, we haven't gone on a honeymoon yet.
So maybe Thailand. My sister said it's a great place.
And last question by S_wanme_I. What do you do to keep you fit?
Well, I play softball. Joe and I are in a softball league, and Joe drums, so he's always fit. And look at him. This is like
This is all from drumming, guys.
I'm like trying to become less fit and it's not working.
no,
Pick
it's
up
all
the
from
drums, y'all.
softball. Vass actually goes to the gym, and Addie does too.
Yes, but I'm very like on and off. I think this a month now I've been going. It's the longest streak I've been going this past year. It'll be like a couple weeks, I'll stop. But this time for real, guys, just you watch.
Well, and Addie's been on tell me about your
Yeah,
been on
so
like a
I
diet
do.
and a yoga kick lately or something.
Yeah, I do yoga like 2 to 3 times a week. I'm currently on this like crazy purge diet where I'm doing
The
just pretty
starvation
much-
diet.
No.
Throws up and throws up.
I'm basically just
We do
being
not
super
condone
healthy.
bulimia.
I'm just eating fruits, veggies, proteins, and whole wheat sprouted grains.
Sounds disgusting.
And tomorrow's my last day.
It was a short term. Very.
Well, I'm gonna continue keeping up my good health, but yeah. All right. Well, that was everything.
All right, yeah. Hope you learned a little bit more about us. Your favorite band in the whole world, of course.
And next week you guys get it if you've gotten this far through the video. You deserve this. You'll get to see Joe sing next week.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
Hem and Lily. Like you deserve it.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be a complete surprise.
Trust me, nobody's watching this far.
We are.
Halocene. Guys, where's our band dynamic?
Perfect. Addie, will you edit that tomorrow?
Yeah.
What? We weren't streaming live?